Alright, what is up y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going through the old backpack today. This thing looks huge. Anyway, we're gonna go through and see what everything, or see all the lures and gear that I keep in here. I usually pack this thing for whatever I'm doing. If I'm going to hit the banks or whatever, I'll throw in some different lures for bank fishing or for a pond or river or whatever I'm doing. Or if I plan on doing a big float, I will throw this whole backpack in my kayak for a float. I'll also pack this whole thing for like a tournament. Whenever I go fish tournaments, I'll just bring this whole thing, and then I have a bunch of other gear that I bring too, and some boxes that I'll show you guys that I keep like some bigger lures in and stuff like that. But for the main part, this is all I need. There's a ton of plastics in here, a ton of lures. So let's go ahead and jump right into this and see what's all in this baby. Alright, so first off, I'll just start with the side pocket here. Got the Rapala scale. Just picked this up not too long ago, right around Christmas time, so I'll be using that a lot this year, hopefully. I got like some extra line in here, some fluoro. I use that for 15-pound fluoro. I use a lot for braid. Got a bunch of like little odd and end stuff in here. Nothing too crazy in the side pockets, guys. It's kind of just like my extra lures I need. I got some extra scales or extra batteries for the scale. Got a selfie stick thrown in here. Just some random stuff, guys. Nothing too crazy in those side pockets there, but we'll go ahead and open this bag up and get into the lures. I know it's what you guys want to see. So this has like a big pouch right here on the inside of it, and I actually throw a whole nother box in there. And this whole box is actually just all swim baits. The whole thing is just full of swim baits, and then I got up here a bunch of different swim bait heads and stuff thrown in there, but mostly Tackle HD. I got some Googan swim baits right here. These are the Googan Saucy Swimmers. Bunch of different colors of the Tackle HD swimmer, because that's what I throw mainly. Actually, these are the Keitechs. I lied. That was a Keitech swimmer there. This is a Googan Saucy Swimmer. Look pretty similar. Real floppy boot tail on it. Some more Keitechs. They're the flat-sided ones. And then I think these are like the Storm or something like that, a little bit bigger. They come with that head built in there. It's got a little rattle in it. But yeah, I use these a lot. I'll throw these straight up on a jig head, or I will use these as trailers. A lot of times it's trailers, but if I'm in the river, I usually throw these little swimmers on, HD swimmers on, and catch a lot of fish. So that's the first box there. Then we got the jig box. These are all jigs in here, guys, all different colors and sizes. Over here in this big compartment, I will keep a bunch of packs of brand new jigs, and then I got some swim jigs in here, already pre-rigged up, ready to go. I got my black and blue and purple. Let's see if I can show you this here. Black and blue and purple here. Got more of natural colors here, and then your whites and your chartreuses, and then just some more natural colors down here. I think these are actually all 6 cents swim jigs down there. And then over here are just odd and ends some trailers and some other jigs in there too. But let's see if I can go through a couple of these jigs here. What I like to throw, here's a little Bitsy Bug with a Rage tail crawler on the back. Throw a lot of Bitsy Bug if you guys know that. What else I got in here? A bunch of the 6th Sense swim jigs. Got a bunch of new jigs. Here's one. I don't know what jig this is, but it has the Tackle HD crawl on the back of that one. Yeah, just your standard jigs in here. Actually got quite a few jigs in there, and I also have a bunch of other jigs up in my spare bedroom and stuff too that need to get organized. Next, like I told you guys, there's a lot of baits in here for being just a backpack. These are all crankbaits, obviously. I got anything from square bills in here to lipless cranks to a couple like medium divers. Don't have any real big deep divers because I'm on my kayak usually in rivers and stuff, and if I do need deep divers, I have them. I'll just throw them in a separate box and bring them on the boat with us to fish them. But just went through my cranks not too long ago, I feel like, but some ones I'm excited to use this year. You guys seen in the last video some of these new 6th Sense cranks that I got going on here. Picked up some of these new Slim 6 OG by Optifo. Got just your Strike King KVD 1.5 square bills. Got a bunch of them in all different colors in here. Can't go wrong with them. A bunch of lipless cranks in here, a couple different colors. Hey, there's quite a few baits that fit in each one of these little slots in here, guys. This could be in one small box here. I got basically everything covered from what I would need. I'll figure that out later. There are some crankbaits in that box. And then I have my jerkbait box. So these are all going to be the jerkbaits. And then I also have, for some reason, I got some bull shads in here too, the baby bull shads. But just a couple jerkbaits I throw. My main, see, stuff does get tangled if you pack it all in here like I do, but that's alright. This one actually has a bent hook on it too I need to fix. I throw a lot of the Rapala Shadow Wraps, guys. The Shadow Wraps and the, this is just a different little body style of the Shadow Wrap. Dive has a little bit bigger bill, dives a little bit deeper. But I also throw a ton of the Ripstop. As you guys know, probably seen me throwing them in the last few videos. There's the Ripstop there. These are all tangled up. There we go. Just basically the same body, just a little bit smaller little bill on them. I actually seen that they just came out with Ripstop that has a bigger bill on it that dives deeper now. So my buddy just sent me that. I will be picking up quite a few of those. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a couple Megabass jerkbaits in here. Can't go wrong with them. Throwing them around Lake Ozarks. And I also got these bull shads in here. I don't know why they're in here, but 2 baby bulls in here. You guys have seen me throw those in a couple videos. Also have some, what are these? I think these are, I'm not sure what these are. I got a couple other different jerkbaits in here. Just some, I usually start with the stuff that I know works good and move around from there. If that ain't working, I'll try some of these different new ones I got in here that I never really throw. And then the last box is just some top water lures. And And I have another box too that I keep separate with spinner baits and most of my buzz baits in there, just because they don't fit in these boxes very well, obviously. But I do have a couple buzz baits in here, just a few. I got a couple white ones and then a black one. Nothing crazy, but if I want a buzz bait, I got a white or a black one. And if I plan on throwing a buzz bait a lot that day, I'd grab some. But also got a Megabass Quick Walker in the top water box. Got a couple of Zara Spooks. Always got to have the Whopper Ploppers, guys. Got a few of those in here. Basically just some walking baits. About half and half walking baits and half Whopper Ploppers, or some buzz baits there. And then, alright, now it's time. I also keep this little box in there too. This is just my Finesse terminal tackle. It's just some small swim bait heads. I also have Ned heads and some wacky worm hooks, stuff like that. And then I forgot, on the front of this backpack here, there's also another box, and this as well will all be terminal tackle. And I got, let me see, we got some Tackle HD, the shaky heads here. We got some weight pegs. Peg your weight to your line so it don't slide around. We got some wacky worm O-rings. Got some of the trailer hooks for your spinner baits and buzz baits and stuff. A bunch of worm hooks, drop shot weights, nail weights. Some more shaky heads, some swim bait hooks, bullet weights, some of these nifty little stand up shaky head hooks here, stand straight up. I forget who makes those, but they work pretty well. Yeah, just a little bit of everything in here, guys. And then if I really plan on, like I said, if I really plan on hitting something hard, if I know what the fish are doing, depending on the time of year, I will stock up big and bring a lot of whatever I really plan on using. Because I mean, a lot of this stuff mainly is just backup for, I already know what I'm going to throw for the most part. So, and then all up here, guys, is plastics. A ton of plastics. I don't know if you guys are ready for this dump out right here. There we go. We have a little bit of everything in here. I got some jigs in here, some crappie jigs. Alright. I literally haven't went through anything or organized anything really this year at all. This is just basically how I left it from the last few times I went fishing. But back in the pack. We got anything from Yum Dingers in here. We got some Googan, some what are these, trench hogs, our Kraken craws. These are the Rage Tail. I got all of my trailers in here, all my Rage trailers I like to use in here. Even got some more swim baits. I wouldn't throw these black and blue swim baits straight up. I just bought these for trailers on the back of swim jigs. Got your Finesse trick worms. Some more crazy looking swim baits in here. These are by Big Bite Baits. All your Zoom stuff. All your, what else I got in here? Some Z-Man. Ton of Z-Man in here, guys. All the Z-Man craws. Some of these Razor Shads, I think they're called. Yeah, Razor Shads in here. Gotta have the Tackle HD craws in here. And guys, there's literally a little bit of everything in here. if you think of a type of plastic you wanted to throw, some brush hogs, use the brush hogs a ton. Here we go. Here's the Bandito bugs. Throw those on the back of jigs a lot, or just straight up Texas rig. Some more razor shed. Yeah, a little bit of everything in here, guys. So if you're looking for a backpack, I would recommend this backpack for sure. I've had it for like 2 years now and haven't had a zipper go bad, haven't had anything rip on it or anything besides the hooks that I buried in it and ripped out of them. Other than that, it's held up perfectly fine. Yeah, that was just a little look at what I would just grab and throw on my back. And then I also have my box with my big baits, all my big baits and like my glide baits and stuff like that. But that usually ain't something that I just have on hand all times. If I plan on throwing a big bait, I'm usually going out just to throw a big bait, which I'm going to try to do a lot of this year, guys. Try to really get on some big fish for you. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have questions about anything you've seen in this video, I know I kind of ran through it quick, but this is just a quick little video to show you guys what is actually in my backpack, how I keep it organized a little bit. I know it looks pretty unorganized being all dumped out on the table now, but that is going to do it, guys. Here is all my baits in my bag. So, and like I said, I have a lot of other baits upstairs and down in the basement and stuff that I'll get out, and certain times of the year I'll repack that bag and have it ready to go. So looking forward to all this snow and ice being gone here soon so I can get out and start fishing again. Everything is iced over, and I'm not real big into ice fishing. I mean, I do it, but not sure how to make sure it's safe or anything. So yeah, so any questions, guys, comment down below, or if you just want to comment ideas for other videos or ideas for other stuff you guys want to see, let me know. But that is going to be all for today. Go ahead and hit that sub for me and hit that like. We are getting close to 2,500 subscribers now, guys. We just want to thank all y'all that come back and watch these videos. And I know I haven't posted any fishing in a while, but I had a lot going on. Truck's been out in the shop. Might have to go back. It's been snowing. It's been like literally zero negative degrees for a week. So fishing has been not possible here lately. So once it warms up, I will be fishing a lot more, posting videos for you guys. So stick around and keep watching these videos. I appreciate it. See you guys next time.